Welcome to part 2 of Constellation Wine Notes for December of 2015. One of the most important things you can do this season is promote Meiomi. In December, we're selling 2013 Chardonnay, which scored 90 points in the Wine Spectator. And as of September, this wine has a permanent price reduction to $15.99 wrap-up. We need to use that price to drive down the retail shelf price and get hot features in your high-traffic stores. This wine has a December 1 through 21 top rip of 5 cases worth $319. That is worth $5.32 per bottle, or 33% in rip profit dollars to the trade. On December 21, this will be a buy-in at least until March 2016 and possibly longer. And then from December 22 through 31, it has a top rip of $177 on 3 cases, and that is worth $4.91 per bottle, or more than 30% in rip profit dollars to the trade. The 2013 Meiomi Pinot Noir is sold out forever, and we're now shipping the 2014 Pinot Noir. In December, from December 1 through 21, it has a top rip of $638 on 10 cases, and that is worth $5.32 per bottle, or 26.5% in rip profit dollars to the trade. On December 21, this will be a buy-in at least until March of 2016 and possibly longer. From December 22 through December 31, the top rip becomes 5 cases for $295, and that is worth $4.91 per bottle, or 24.5% in rip profit dollars to the trade. Milestone is an exclusive innovation brand appointed to R&R with a unique and innovative promotion. The rip is $75 on 3 cases, and this is worth nearly 26% in rip profit dollars to the trade. If this wine is sold at a hot $8.99 retail, the profit is more than 37% to your customers if you include the rip as part of the profit. We also offer on and off-premise combo packs for Milestone. For on-premise only, there are 7 packs for each type. Each flavor has a 7-pack that invoices at $36 per combo with no rip. That's 7 bottles for $36. No rip is paid. This works out to 20.2 cents per ounce, which makes for Milestone a premium wine by the glass that is ideal. Milestone sales are also supported at 6 cases with a display enhancer. An account purchases a minimum of 6 cases of any Milestone, and you book a display via Raritan Merchandising. The display enhancer installed includes an Apple TV 4th generation 32 gigabyte device. Mount Veeder in December has a top rip of $400 on 4 cases, or $8.33 per bottle, which is worth nearly 26% in rip profit dollars to the trade. At the end of December, this will be a 30-day rip buy-in. Mount Veeder has a vertical combo pack that includes 4 bottles of 2011 Mount Veeder Cabernet, 4 bottles of 2012 Mount Veeder Cabernet, and 1 bottle of 2012 Mount Veeder Reserve. This is priced as if the bottle of 2012 Reserve is free of charge. Paso Creek continues with the no-rip configuration. Several months ago, we eliminated the rip and replaced it with a 2-case discount down to $9.99 wrap-up. This is hard-to-beat pricing for Paso Robles, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Merlot. Now, R&R and Constellation are committed to Pop Crush. In September, Pop Crush kicked off 2 new exclusive SKUs. Sparkling and a Pinot Grigio, both are ideal for holiday features. Now, here are some selling points to help you sell the sparkling wine. It was produced to capitalize on the growth of super premium sparkling wine trend and leverage on the target test market success by introducing Pop Crush Sparkling nationally. Sparkling wine has been on a consistent growth path for years, driven by premium and super premium in the $8 to $18 segments, and that represents 84% of sparkling wine growth. Super Premium is growing at 18% and has a 14% share of the category. While in a test at Target, Pop Crush Sparkling had a greater velocity than the domestic premium sparkling segment overall, as well as both Middle Sister Sparkling and Domaine Saint Michel. Now, here are some key selling points for Pop Crush Pinot Grigio. Pinot Grigio is the #3 varietal in table wine in the United States and is growing faster than the entire category at more than 8.1% versus 7.3% growth for the category. Pinot Grigio represents 8% of almost all total wine sales over the last 52 weeks. Within the target test environment, Pop Crush Pinot Grigio had extremely high velocity rates that were higher than the varietal category and benchmark competitors. Here in New Jersey, our price is $809 wrap-up with a RIP of $110 on 4 cases, which is worth more than 28% in RIP profit dollars to the trade. If your customer offers this at a hot $8.99 retail, their profit is nearly 40% if you include the RIP as part of the profit picture. Pop Crush sales are also supported at 8 cases with a display enhancer. If your customer buys a minimum of 8 cases of any Pop Crush assorted and you book a display via Raritan Merchandising, a display enhancer is installed, including an Apple TV 4th generation 64 gigabyte device. In December, Ruffino continues with this 7-pack of 1.5 Lumina. In December, the Lumina 7-pack assorts in the RIP with Chianti DOCG of $800 on 50 cases. At the end of December, this will be a 60-day RIP buy-in. Raritan Merchandising has plenty of beautiful display materials available, so make sure that you're booking displays through Raritan for Ruffino. Prosecco had originally been scheduled for a big RIP in December, but due to short supply, they're pulling back the RIP, and the RIP will be $90 on 3 cases. Also, due to short supply, we may not have enough inventory to carry us through the end of December, so be wary of that. Reserva Ducal Tan has the deepest RIP of the year at $500 on 10 cases, or $50 per case. This coincides with the temporary price reduction down to $19.01, which comes off at the end of December. This RIP is worth 21.9% in RIP profit dollars, and if your customer sells this wine at a hot $19.99 retailer, your customer is making $5.15 per bottle in profit dollars, or 27% profit if you include the RIP as part of the profit picture. This will be a buy-in at the end of December, at least until spring of 2016. Reserva Ducal Gold has a RIP of $280 on 4 cases. And remember that the 2010 vintage scored 95 points from James Suckling. At the end of December, this will be a 30-day RIP buy-in. In December, Simi Chardonnay continues with and finishes its temporary price reduction of -$1 a bottle down to $12.09 wrap-up, and assorts in the varietals RIP of $1,000 on 50 cases, which is worth $20 per case. That will be a buy-in at the end of December. Pinot Noir has a standalone RIP of $144 on 4 cases, and that is worth $3 per bottle in RIP profit dollars. The Chardonnay deal with price returns in spring of 2016, and the Pinot Noir standalone RIP will also not return before spring of 2016. Now, the Constellation field team is there to help you. They will help you with your key accounts, and they'll help support your sales activity. Make sure that you get the wine department notes and get the contact name and information for the appropriate Constellation field team and get them involved in your big business. Thank you very much for listening to this segment of Constellation Wine Notes for December of 2015.